playing songs from their 9th studio album, Puff of Smoke. Please give it up for the Wood Brothers.
Just a witness. I'm not the egghead. I'm not Einstein. I'm not the quickest bunny. I'm not the mastermind. I'm not nobody's fool. I'm not the genius. I'm just a witness. Witness. Nothing here to see. That was me. I'm not Joe Blow. I'm not the peeping Tom. I'm not sorry Charlie. I'm not honest John. I'm not no way Jose. No, I'll go English. I'm just a witness. I'm not the rusty nail. I'm not the Manhattan. I'm not the dark and stormy. I'm not the old-fashioned. I'm not the come to Jesus. Sure enough, not slow gin fizz. I'm just a witness. Witness. Nothing here to see. Just a witness.
Man. Say, what do I have to do to be a Wood sister? It's so good. Oh, my God.
Gotta carry a bunch of stuff out to the truck.
I thrive on manual labor, so I'm so in. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Congratulations on your new album, Puff of Smoke, is out now. it's your 9th studio album. Is it still exciting for you to put these into the world?
Yes, I would say as exciting as ever, because every time we do one, we like to discover things and surprise ourselves and then get it out in the world. And we just try to make sure it's fun every time, and we have a lot of fun making it, so hopefully it sounds like that a little bit.
Yeah, and you talked about surprising yourselves. The writing process, right, or the recording was largely improvisational. Is that true?
A lot of it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Anybody want to talk about the writing process being improvisational?
Or whatever you want to talk about.
Well, it's not like we just go in there and like play free jazz. But, you know, if we always try to stay in that playful spirit. So even if you're writing something, we're basically reacting to everything we do like an improvisation. But then if something cool happens, we write it down or we record it, you know, and we save it and we remember it. But we try to stay in that space, you know, like the playful space when composing and improvising and jamming or whatever word you want to use. But it's that attitude that leads us to the fruitful place that we like.
Yes, and. Is right? That improv
Yes,
approach. And mindfulness seems to be a theme on this album, right? This idea, which plays, I think, really a lot into that because you have to be there with each other, like in the moment, reacting. Tell me a little bit about that and that theme and how that plays into the album.
You want to talk about that? Well, I'll start. We forgot. Yeah. We were mindful. Well, I will say we do talk amongst ourselves a lot about the creative process and how it's parallel or mirrored by life, you know, and like how do you live? How do you be happy? How do you have joy and peace and not too much stress and anxiety? And a lot of the things, you know, and if you get into mindfulness, for instance, that helps. And it really helps music, too. We think of it in that way. It's like we try to apply the same things to creating music, as being open to things and letting go of expectations and kind of being like childlike, you know? And so that's, I'm good.
I would say also on this record, I could say we were mindful of embracing like discomfort, at least on my part, and allowing that to trusting each other and ourselves through things like that within takes on the record. Maybe it's a first take and that ends up on the record and pretty uncomfortable because we're trying it on our instruments for the first time. But there's definitely a beauty of that, and I think we've learned to trust each other and trust ourselves in that.
Yeah, in the moment where the magic happens.
Yeah. The truth is we have no idea what we're doing, and we try to keep it that way. Because as soon as we think we do, it doesn't sound as good, and that's the honest God truth. It's like that's why first takes sometimes are the one, and we didn't even know it when we did it. And then we do a whole bunch of other takes, and then we listen to that first one. We're like, oh, that had the magic, and we had no idea. We just were judgmental of it, and so we come to the conclusion that we are not in control, and once we accept that, it's liberating, and we can have some fun.
Hell yeah! Well, let's have some more fun. Yeah. What do you got up next?
So yeah, if it gets weird, it's not our fault. We're not in control. I will say this did come out of an improvisation. This is called The Trick.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wow.
Love this thing.
That was so improvised.
Stuck on a mountain, nobody around, just the valley below, and you can't get down. You're supposed to be somewhere, you're bound to be late. You're supposed to be someone that you created. Well, I've heard the trick is not to give it down. 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 Sing like a bird, and you bring on tears. You feel yourself shaking, yeah, trick is not to give a damn. Good luck. She held me tight and didn't breathe for a while. Could have died right then with a big old smile. But you know things change, like it's all for naught. Where she kissed my cheek, I still feel the spot. Yeah, I still feel the spot. Yeah, tricky not to give it down. 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 Thank you.
So guys, this being, again, your 9th studio album, how has your process changed? Do you think like you've learned a lot from the previous ones that makes it easier for you, or is each one, you know, a new fresh project where you're kind of starting from scratch?
Well, I think it's both, but I think it's changed that we've had a lot of more experience at it, and we've learned what makes it fun and what makes it a drag. And so we try to keep it fun, and we know that having like limitations, like you only have 16 tracks of tape or whatever, or you know, we're not looking at a computer screen at all, we're just listening with our ears, or we only have a week and a half while Chris is in town, or things like that. And but we learned how to make it fun, and just like we spoke to in the last question, is to just let go and explore and not be in control, like Chris said.
Yeah, which really is, I think, good advice, like not just for art, but for life, like recognizing that we're not in control of anything.
Good luck, right?
It's just a big trust fall. That's all it is. And you just trust, and you keep falling and trusting, and eventually you land somewhere, and something happens. And then you judge after that, after you've fallen and landed somewhere. That's when you judge. But at first you just fall and you trust, and you fall and you trust. So it's like going to camp. We're at camp just, doing exercises together and like making weird noises, and then something happens and it's on tape and we react to it. But we don't know how it's going to turn out, and that's kind of what's the best part.
Amazing. And you guys do look like you're having fun up there. Is it as fun as it looks?
If it's not, we just fake it till we make it.
Beautiful. You're gonna play one more song for us from Puff of Smoke. It's
Yeah.
Above All Others. Do you want to intro it for us?
Well, one thing that we let ourselves get weird, and this is weird. And we've actually never played it quite like this, so also weird. So, I don't know. It's
Let's
great.
get weird.
All right, let's get weird.
When in doubt, get weird.
We did a little faster too, right? A little faster. It's great. Perfect.
You got your fighters, they like it rough. The left and the righters, they're nothing but tough. And they can't get enough, they can't get enough, no, they can't get enough. And then there's the dreamers, fighting for peace. The righteous redeemers, knocking us off our feet. And we can't get enough, we can't get enough, no, we can't get enough. And above all others, you got the lovers. And it's a wonder how we love to suffer. And we can't get enough, and we can't get enough, we can't get enough. Yeah, we can't get enough, we can't get enough, we can't get enough. Yeah, and all the lost souls who ain't feeling strong, 'cause nobody told them that they belong. And you got your heroes that you hold high above. It's hard to believe they don't get all they need, but they can't get enough. They can't get enough. No, they can't get enough. And above all others, you got the lovers. And it's a wonder how we love to suffer. We can't get enough, we can't get enough, we can't get enough. Yeah, we can't get enough, no, we can't get enough, we can't get enough. Yeah, we can't get enough, we can't get enough, we can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough, can't get enough.
I love weird so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you all very much.
We wrote an alternate version of that for that song for the place next door. It's called I Can't Get It Up. Also soon to be a Viagra commercial.
We got high hopes. Thank you all very much for having us.
Thank you for being here. Papa Smoke is out now. The Wood Brothers.
Thank you.